What's up, everybody? Here in Marshall, Minnesota. Got a really big weekend. Thursday night, Friday night, Marshall, Minnesota. Saturday night, Morris, Minnesota. And Sunday we'll head to Parker, South Dakota, set up there for an event Monday at the Turner County Fair. It's gonna be a really big weekend. Happy to have you. Willie. Willie. You wanna go for a ride? Hey, you wanna go for a ride? You wanna go to a rodeo? Yeah. Look at that tail wagging. Should you? Yeah. Well, if you bring it, nobody will want one, but if you don't bring it, then Weston will want a haircut.
The vacation baggage is all packed and the family car is in tip-top shape, all checked and ready to go places. The Bonnells consider themselves experts on how to go places in the family car.
I tell Bronc, I said, Bronc, go ahead and set it up just like we do everywhere. You know, set it up same on this side as that side. I said, okay, I got it. Come in here the other day, load a Colt in there, had a little cut, had to spray a little stuff on it. Went to grab that center gate, there was no freaking gate there. Absolute liability.
I set up all the pans.
Are you sure it's not like Marshall City or Marshall?
No, I promise.
Where is it at?
But it's down by Austin, kind of. But I looked up, because I was looking for the arena to pinpoint it, and they actually took the satellite photo when the arena was set up and your truck was here.
Really?
Yeah. Carburetor.
Carburetor. Carburetor down.
To do first, I like to loosen this off. So we give, you know, it gives nice and big.
Before we put it on, what are the parts of the flank for people who wouldn't know?
Well, this is the, you should call it the latigo. This is what you hold on to and pull, and it gets snug around this flank area of the horse, and that's what makes him buck.
That's what, would you say that's what makes them buck, or that's what encourages them to kick up?
I would, yeah, encourages him. It helps facilitate the bucking motion.
Okay.
Because without it, they're naturally gonna buck because they're bucking horses. This is a saddle horse, but
they weren't supposed to know that.
Oh, okay.
No, that's okay.
Okay. They're naturally gonna buck a little bit, but this helps facilitate the bucking motion of the horse.
And the yellow stuff, this is just what, sheepskin?
Yeah.
And it's soft, nothing sharp. Poke them in there.
No, nothing.
And then the And then the trip. Show how the trip works before we get it on there.
So this comes up to here. So this will be around the horse, if you will.
Yeah.
And then this buckle slides right into here. And you just put that down.
So it can't
locks
come apart
it in place.
right there.
Yep. And then when the 8 seconds is done, the pickup men ride up and they grab this strap and pull it.
So you got to pull with a little bit of effort to get it off of there.
Yep.
And that's how it comes off. All right, so we're going to throw the flank on Clyde, and we're going to show how we get the horse flank set.
Yep.
And for the sake of demonstration, we're using Clyde, who is who's gentle. Well, sometimes the bucking horses, when they get in here and they start getting the flank on, they start getting excited a little bit and they might dance around. So for the sake of demonstration, we're gonna use Clyde.
When they get loaded, they know it's go time, and they get the game face on.
So you're just putting it on right like that.
Yep.
Snap it shut.
It's nice and loose, and then just roll it up over there. Normally I'd be on the other side, but and then you can adjust these buckles. This flank's got two, so you can adjust it on both sides. So you obviously want it a little tighter than that. So you just want it just kind of.
And you want it tighter before they go in. That way they don't happen to, if it's touching their belly or something, they don't kick a leg and get a leg up in there or something like that.
Yep. Yep.
So for the record, they say with the common misconception with the flank strap is that it's going around the genitals. Well, you don't buck any studs, but that's beside the point.
Yep.
It's just not possible
Right.
for it to go around.
Right.
So you
yeah,
see right
no
here,
way to tie it or nothing. It just sits there.
there's nothing back in there. It just hangs there, and then as it tightens, that sheepskin just gets snugged up around the flank of the horse.
Yep.
Right up in there in that area.
Yep.
All right.
That's all there is to it.
All right, so now we're gonna show basically how you get it set to exactly where you want it. How you get it set to where, because if you have it too loose when you're in there and then you pull the, like, say you were to pull it right now,
Yep.
it'd be too loose and there's a chance that they can kick it off. If it's too tight and it doesn't get ring to ring, then as they buck, it'll come apart and it'll slowly loosen up, gradually loosen up. So how do you go about getting it set exactly the way you like it?
I'm sure and every horse is a little different. Some horses might need a little tighter of a flank, and younger horses generally you start them with a looser flank. So Clyde today, we're just gonna go with just the normal average run-of-the-mill flank. So I just kind of grab it a little bit and give it a little tug. So right about there,
It's
maybe
about ring to ring right there.
yeah, maybe I might back it off one hole.
Yeah.
Just
to make sure you get ring to ring. Is it better to err on the side of having it be too tight or too loose?
I err on the side of too loose, and that's just me. I'm sure there's a million different ways to do it, but
if it's
just the way we do
if
it.
it's maybe just one hole too loose, at least you know that you're going to get ring to ring on it.
Yeah.
Who's ready to come back and horse ride on Thursday night?
Yes, sir.
This contest countdown, the horses on all of them. 8-second contest is the way it's going to work. Here you go.
Then leave that head down a little bit.
Yes, sir.
We're not mark out gap. Go!
75-72. Preferred bucket sheet number 6 is where we're going to. It'll be Member Justin Sailor's Coors beer. And our friends in runnings is Cooper Heinberg, Marshall, Missouri Cowboy, Wild Side the host, and a Member Joe Sailors. Original Bill Banquet beer.
Hey!
Cash in.
up, Cash?
I believe this is the first Minnesota Cowboy tonight. Who calls Minnesota home your crowd?
Get him standing up a little.
Yeah. Finish strong, dude. There you go.
There, perfect. Go ahead.
Next year, they made a big deficit of 5,000. The sound move to the Dodgers stand, that cuts in to use a long time. We got a lot of offers we'll talk about. Right now, Tiger Systems Incorporated runners elected. And the Cowboys cash owns from Trenton, Minnesota.
Bear down, Cash.
And the horses hot spring. Almost 7 degrees, operating very high quality rodeos.
I couldn't remember.
All right, let's go to Tony's Depot. Rocket sheet number 4. Central crop control. Rocket sheet it is Laverne Bontrager, Nebraska. Cowboy. On the horse they call the Moon Dance. First man of the night, 73. Mark out rail factory. Different equipment, if you will. The bareback rider, they got their hands shoved in the rig. And the Bronc rider, a feeder in stirrups. And a buck rider, a half rider, a Bronc rider, whatever you call it. Here we go.
Go, Laverne! Go!
Bareback rider, you don't want, if you want to be a cowboy is what I'm trying to say. You should watch these bareback riders, because I tell you, in the bareback ride, even if you do it right, it hurts your body. You seen that right there, that cowboy took a beating. We're going to shift gears just a little bit. We got 2 sets of Bronc riders coming at you. It's a saddle Bronc riding, rivals, hybrids, and Schwab's Bronc riding. J. Cole, War Road, Minnesota, final round. Same bucket sheet, 3 for number 6, beverage wholesalers. Coors beer and runnings, buck and shoot. We got a set of buck and horse riders now, and we'll have a set of buck and horse riders later
Bear down,
in the
Jay.
performance here at the Second Chance Arena. All right, it is Jay Cole in the Bronc ride. It's good to see both events up front right here at once. In the lead in the Bronc ride is T.
There you go.
Smith, the winner said Iowa Cowboy, 77 points last night. You gotta be north of there to be in first.
You're leaning on the gate. There you go.
Gates over there. Let's ride the drag. Reach to the front. Let's over the way. That's how you do it. There you go. And where he's coming from. 77 to tie.
Bear down, Johnny.
More than that for the lead. Willie's got one more $7 cowboy. Get you a few. Come on, kid.
Oh, go ahead.
Spurt, goddammit.
Well, we got a small.
Yeah, we might, yeah, we'll figure it out. I was gonna maybe start with you, but we won't now, so that's fine.
Pitbull. Hey Justin, are you ready to make your debut on Backpens and Beyond? Oh my lord, it's Pitbull. Hey, take that hat off again, Pitbull.
Mr. Worldwide.
Oh.
But I do. You don't get them girls loose. You don't get the world loose. You don't get money, but I do.
I bet y'all having a good time out there.
Ain't nobody like it. Don't stop the party. Ain't nobody like it. Don't stop the party. I'm running through the world like a running back. Scarface world's my running back. 30,000 people in here know me. 80,000 people in London, Wembley. 90,000 people in Morocco, and I'm just getting warmed up. Papo. Catch me do it red one in Stockholm, Beirut Cafe, getting my drink on. While all the pretty women hit the hookah, yeah. All of them sweet, azúcar. Dale disfruta, dale disfruta. They can't, they won't, they never will stop the party. They can't, they won't, they never will stop the party.
I bet y'all having a good time out there.
All right, so again, for the sake of demonstration, we got a pretty gentle bull in here, old 701 Peanut, and we're gonna show how the bull flank gets hooked on. So we're in the load alley right here. A lot of times we'll hook the bull flank before they go up into the bucking chutes, but again, it's same with the horse deal. The misconception, would you say, is that the bull flank somehow goes around the genitals of the animal, and we're going to show you that that's really not the case. So bull flank a little bit simpler than the horse flank, really nothing to it. All you got's the ring, the tail, and all it is just regular old cotton rope. There's nothing sharp in there. It's just a braided cotton rope is all it is. So if you're going to hook him, if you're going to hook the flank, you're just going to throw that ring over there, right?
Yep.
You're just going to throw the ring over, drop it down kind of by his belly, by his flank. Gonna get you a hook. All it is a copper hook. Doesn't hook any part of the animal's body. He's just gonna get his rope, bring it back over the top. He runs the rope through the ring. What's the knot called that you tie?
I mean, it's kind of like a slip knot, basically.
Yeah.
Just like that. So then, when he's done bucking and he runs in the strip and shoot, then you just grab this and pull it, and it's off.
And then it's off.
Yeah.
So tie it one time. Tie it kind of like you would for the rodeo. Like if he was getting ready to buck.
I mean, yeah. If he's the same thing with the horse flank, you want it a little more snug.
Yeah.
It just helps facilitate the bucking action.
And that'll get him, if he goes out there without a flank, he'll still jump and buck and kick around, but he's not gonna kick up over his head.
Yeah.
It's like I like to say that the flank is kind of like, it's kind of like if you eat Thanksgiving dinner and you got your belt on and you're sitting down at the table, that belt gets really tight, then you stand up and elongate your body and your belt's a little bit looser on you. You know what I'm saying? Would you say that's a pretty fair description?
Yeah, that's fair. Yeah.
So it's pretty snug right now looking at it.
Yeah.
And when he gets out there to go buck, he kicks up over his head and his body kind of elongates. That deal gets a little bit looser. So it's tight enough where it's gonna stay on, but loose enough to where he thinks that he can kick it off. If you look back down there, it's tied tight right now. It doesn't come anywhere near. I know it's a pretty graphic shot, but it just doesn't come anywhere near the genitals or anything. It's just a soft cotton rope tied right in front of his hips and right behind his belly. Go ahead, Peanut.
No.
Oh.
No. Tomorrow night.
Oh, okay. We taking to the next one? We taking to the next one?
Maybe.
Depends on how we do tonight. Yeah. That's tomorrow night. Alright, that's it. Back.
Hey, Rock, just put him in his truck right here. Put him in that chain box.
I thought you were talking about chain box. That's the battery box. Oh. No, I tried. I told her I'm used to come on, guys. You're good. They did check.
With Big Hoss, about to load the bareback horses. This week we've been in Marshall, Minnesota. Didn't go too good there. Went to Ladysmith and was 77 and the bronc riding there, about to get on a bareback and a bronc here, and hopefully we can keep things rocking and rolling. So about to watch Haas more than likely screw up loading this white horse R5.
Orders and do it right. That's what tonight is all about. In the midst of our performance tonight, we're also going to have an auction. We're going to auction off 2 sets of tickets to the National Finals Rodeo. Also comes with a travel voucher. We're going to auction off a coming up to win a pink belt buckle. And all that money will raise stays right here in the county. We're also going to auction off a Farmers Commemorative Golden Boy Henry, or Silver Boy actually, Henry 22. Compliments of the Rodeo Committee and barrels and arrows. Justin and Brooke Richards, Jeff, Josh, Chris, the whole crew out at Barrels and Arrows. All of that money goes right here to the Rodeo Committee. It stays right here for them to bring us next year's rodeo. We're also going to auction off a beautiful factory engraved Colt Python and a .357 caliber. That money will go directly to the military servicemen and women right here in Marshall and in Lyon County. We're going to divide up whatever that gun brings into $100 gift cards for all of the active duty of our performance. Something else that's going on right now, you see that beautiful tough enough to wear pink Ram truck in the center of the arena. It's a Ram Rodeo and our Ram truck headquarters for this Lyon County Fair and the Barnes Rodeo. Lockwood Motors right here in town. A great dealer. They've been a supporter of this event for a long time, so thank you to Chet Lockwood and his friendly sales and service staff from Lockwood Motors. They have teamed up with Ram Rodeo to give all of you fans an opportunity. Rodeo to 999-222. It is very easy to do. It's free. It only takes a minute. And we're not going to send you a bunch of junk mail. We just want to know what kind of Ram truck you'll buy if you're the $100,000 grand prize winner. That winner will be chosen or drawn rather right after the first of the year. We'd love for it to be one of you fans right here in Marshall, Minnesota to do so. So text Ram Rodeo to 999-222. Get your souvenir rodeo programs in your hand. Get a 50-50 cash drawing of the second and final performance of the Lyon County Barnes PRCA Rodeo. Round number 2 coming up next.
Said you had time to think about it. Looks like me, kind of crowded. Not looking for anything permanent here. So actually goodbye here. Gas station and just started to laugh. She said I might see you in this old bucket of rust and said good luck boy. Let's follow that cloud of dust.
Hey, can you take it up like 3 holes on that side? It ain't set, I just want to get it so it doesn't get a leg in there. Perfect. Thank you.
I feel I've got to give it to this little sweetheart right there. Oh, yes. There you go. Let's go to Cody Moss, Tahlequah, Oklahoma. I think 74 points is in danger. Like Grandma used to play. Come on, Oklahoma Cowboys.
Imagine that. What's up, everybody? Jake here with Backpens and Beyond. You know, folks, I've long said the road to the Las Vegas National Finals Rodeo runs through Morris, Minnesota. And here we are. Perennial Wrangler, NFR, wannabe, John Young. Oh, look at 2 really important guys here. The Ram Rodeo pickup man. Jason Ulrich from Paris, Arkansas. Where are you from, Louis?
New Underwood, South Dakota.
New Underwood, South Dakota. Really cool deal here at Marshall, Minnesota, because Louis holds the arena record in the Bronc riding. He was 79 points, and what year was that?
I believe it was 82.
It was 82 points in 2018. And Jason, you hold the arena record in the bull riding. How many points were you?
90.
You were 90 points on what bull was that? 701 Peanut?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that's pretty cool. And now you guys are here keeping the Cowboys safe, setting them on the ground. Really appreciate you guys coming for Marshall.
It gets better from here. The horse. 50 years old.